What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Keldamuzik, and you are here on Ladies' Night with Keldamuzik. And I want to introduce my next guest. She is fabulous, beautiful, and she was in my music video too. And I really appreciate her for that because she's an artist herself, and she does her own thing, and she just does it big. Everyone, please welcome the Cook Real.
Hey y'all.
What's up? What's up? How you doing, sis?
I am good. No complaints.
Yes.
How you?
I'm pretty good. So happy to be in contact with you again.
Yeah. Lots happened.
Right. Oh my gosh. The last time I saw you, you were on the set of the Queen for a Night music video when we filmed in Sassoon, and you came and showed up and showed out.
Yeah.
You was all glammed up.
Yeah. I said I was going to do an EP.
Yeah.
I ended up doing a whole album.
You did a whole album?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. So that was awesome.
Well, tell me about it.
Tell
us about it.
Hey y'all, 17 tracks.
Okay.
17 tracks of fire rap. You know,
Wow.
just brought it how I wanted to do it. I did 4 videos and stuff. So did the treatments, the production, had so much fun with that. So.
Really? This was back then or
This
now?
happened in the last 5 years.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then we shot another video a couple of years ago. So so yeah.
Damn, you just be getting it in.
Trying to be busy with the music, girl.
And tell the world you rap.
I do.
This is what her music videos and album is about. She raps.
I be flowing.
Yeah. We need to do a track together.
And I say that. We need to.
We need to.
We need
to. God. So, when did you first begin and start your career?
Honestly, about 5 years ago. You know, I had kids and stuff and family, and I just went a different route from a lot of people. You know, I didn't take the career first. I did the whole family thing, and then, you know, when that went south and I found myself free again, I was like, well, what dreams and things I wanted to do in my life, I can't blame somebody else that I didn't get a chance to accomplish, you know?
Yeah.
So what I did was I took a list of things, and one of them was music. Like I said, I wanted to do music, and so I found me some production, got me some beats, wrote me some raps, and that's what happened.
Wow.
But yeah, so that was about 5 years ago when I first started.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was a fresh artist.
And you still are recording to this day.
I am.
What latest music have you released?
I have a lot of music right now that we are going to be putting out on SoundCloud.
Okay.
I got a few tracks that I finished. One of them is pretty dope. It's fire. And I try to go more into sound that's more dance. I had one kind of song where I kind of did rhythm on my first album, and I tried to kind of go more into that. So it's more shake your booty dance type music. But yeah, it's fire though.
Oh, snap.
It's fire.
Oh, shit. Okay. And I just want to let you know you can be free on the show. Say whatever you want. Don't hold back nothing.
Oh.
Not that we raunchy or whatever.
Nah, I just left my cousin's house and my grandmother, and everybody's like, quit cussing.
Well, you could feel free to do that on the show. Right, Mace?
The F-bombs were very fluid in the house.
As usual.
It was just, I'm trying not to cuss y'all out because your audience.
No, you can cuss us out. You cuss me out. And we'll still be rocking and rolling.
I know that's right.
Okay. So I wanted to ask you, how did you come up with the name The Cook Real? What does it mean?
Honestly, I like to cook. Like, that's my little thing.
Ooh.
That's
Look, we going over her place?
Like,
or she gonna come back with some catering service?
Girl, that's my thing. I cook.
What you make?
I cook. I fried some fish last night.
But I don't like fish.
Oh, but I fried the mess out of it though. Even with you not liking it, the taste, the flavor, the succulent from it, girl. I can cook anything though.
What is the main dish you like to cook?
I like to fry. I like to fry shit. I don't know. I like pig.
Fried chicken.
I like pig. I like chicken.
I like pork too.
Girl, I fry some pork chops, some fish, some chicken. I
love bacon. I bet you can make a killer breakfast. Bacon, eggs.
Girl, I can make a killer whole omelet. The whole omelet. I would take your whole refrigerator and put it up in the egg.
Okay, you come back with some catering service because, yeah.
No, but that was what I love to cook, and
yeah,
and just the idea of when I talk about food, like me and my family, like when we talk about food, we get excited, we get wrapped up, and so that's what I want to do with my music. I was like, you know, that's why I called my first album "Cooking Greatness," because I wanted to be like how I feel when I be cooking. It be just great.
Are you
like,
cooking in any of your music videos, like whipping up?
You know what? It's funny, but I did have my daddy. My daddy's barbecue is the bomb, and so my first music video, you know, I said I want to do all the creative, but you know, my family would be like, you know, I had to do my first video with the whole hood in it, so my whole family is out there barbecuing with my daddy's barbecue on the grill on my first video.
And where's your family?
Oakland. I'm from East Oakland.
Damn,
Straight
what part of East Oakland?
88th and D Street.
Oh, she's from the 80s, y'all. She don't play. Damn. And so your daddy influenced you on how to cook?
Well, no, it was just kind of myself, like thinking it was important, and I felt that was like my grandmother cooked. You know, she taught me some stuff.
Grandma always knows how to teach
girl
how to cook.
Grandma always had that bar stool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That bar stool you go to and get some leftovers or something good fried and baked, right? So.
What's your favorite dish to eat?
Ooh.
We know what you like to cook, fried stuff, but what do you like to eat?
What do I like?
Like when you go out to a typical restaurant, what do you like to eat?
Breakfast food. I ain't
Me
gonna
too.
lie.
I'm a breakfast lover
Girl,
too. Oh
me
my
some French
god.
toast and I'll be good to go.
Yes. No, my favorite. I like just like scrambled eggs, bacon with some potatoes.
Yes.
I'm getting hungry.
We gotta go to Denny's.
I know. Right. Look, we gotta go to Denny's. I have.
We pulling up in the hood over here to Denny's.
Look, I ain't ashamed. I'll go to Denny's. Look, pay what, $5 what, $5.95?
Girl, the menu they always hide in the cut. You know, you go to Denny's, they hide the $5.
Some people act like, oh, well, I gotta go to high-end restaurant. You know, Eggs Benedict.
But you know, everything's closed due to COVID, though.
That's true.
We can't go nowhere, Kelda. Ain't no life.
How you say you have kids, right?
I do.
How many kids do you have?
Two.
What's their age?
They grown, girl.
What?
Yes.
Cause you young. So how are they grown?
They grown, girl. Yes.
Over 18?
Yes. I'm out here ready to live my best life. What you talking?
Don't she look great? She is beautiful.
I got a 19 and a 17-year-old.
Cook, I never knew. Like,
yes.
You always have this
you
have an exotic look about you.
Girl,
so,
knock my things out. I'm out here free in these streets.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Are you married?
No, I'm divorced.
Okay.
I am divorced. The baby daddy got locked up, and well, the ex-husband got locked up, and
yeah.
I'm not good for that life.
Right. No, you handling it on your own. You know what I mean? You're doing good for yourself.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I don't got no complaints.
You ain't gotta try. You're doing.
Yes.
So tell us about your journey in the music industry. How long have you been at this?
Well, for about 5 years now, I've been pursuing music. I just love the whole creativity part of it. Honestly, real talk, one day I turned on the radio and I just was like, I don't like the way the music is sounding now. It's not.
When was that? Was that like a couple days ago, last week?
No, it's just all the time.
Okay. Yeah,
I wanted to just have that old school, simple flow back. I just needed simplicity and just tell me some stuff to a dope beat, you know? So I think that's what kind of started my journey, and from just realizing there's still people out there want to hear that type of music.
And what would you say your music is about? Like, how would you describe it? Is it more like a Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion? Is it
no? It's really trying to be
light Rhapsody.
It's bougie. Like I'm trying to not do what everybody else is doing. I'm trying to talk on the subjects of, I encourage getting married. I encourage, having a family. I encourage not trying to get people money and, you know what I mean, uplifting and looking out for the community and stuff. Like, I encourage.
Totally different from our other guests. Opposite.
like I'm on just something where it's like I want to give a different perspective, you know, because if you have a different perspective, maybe you can come out with a different outcome. Mm-hmm. And so that's how my music is. It's like it's pretty much have a good time, shake your butt, get your man, freak the mess out of your one man when you get home. Anybody who y'all stay away from my man, and yeah,
right. You'll have to throw dogs if that's the case.
Or somebody will have a problem. So just that's what it's talking about. Community, family, you know what I mean? Okay. Oneness, empowering, all that good stuff that I didn't have growing up, honestly, because I didn't feel like nobody told me. So I could keep with the narrative I've always known, or I could tell you something that I feel like we should try differently.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, how is the 2020 rap game treating you? Tell us about the ups and downs of grinding in the Bay as a female artist.
Well, I think the rap game right now is pretty dope.
Like, how you feel about? Well, I'll say just from outside the Bay Area. Like, how do you feel about like WAP? You know what I mean? Or some of these other.
I don't appreciate WAP. I'm not down for that.
Oh.
I think women who put their level on their vaginas end up having problems and divorces, and their relationships don't work out. That's not how it works. It's levels to this. And like I said, I cook. That's my name. I cook and I clean. So I don't know about all that other stuff. And I keep mine, you know.
How do you feel about the movement of women promoting? I mean, don't get me wrong, Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, Trina, they've all promote sex.
I love sex. I feel like it should be done.
I love sex.
I do.
She looks sexy when she said I love sex.
I do. So I wanna promote that. I feel like the songs, you know what I mean? When you watch, back in the day, who we listened to, R. Kelly and all that type of stuff.
Promote sex.
R. Kelly really turned the hostile out. You know what I mean? So it was healthy and it was a way to love people, but you gotta have balance. That can't just be everything. Like, that's not first thing on the list. Like, that can't be number one you got. You know, that needs to be number 0. Like, you need to have so much other stuff where that's just something to do at the end of the night. That's the icing on the cake.
Right.
You know?
Like, let's be intimate after we talk about politics,
religion. Or how we going to get out of debt.
Or how we going to get out of debt.
Yeah.
How we're going to raise these kids.
Right.
And then later.
And other folks' kids, too. Like.
And then later there's a reward after.
That's the point. Y'all don't even take dates no more. Y'all don't even know the feeling of going out on a date, and then at the end, the hookup be the whole vibe. Where's the vibe?
Right. Nowadays it's just the hookup. Like,
girl,
you ready?
Didn't even make it past the door though.
Right.
Ooh, the booty calls. Y'all out here getting done ratchet. I don't even know about that life.
Before you settled down and had kids, were you on that level?
I was. I didn't even lie.
But I knew I was gonna get that.
I got married at 18. No, I knew I was wrong at 18. Wow. Oh yeah, girl.
Oh, wow.
I got married at 18 because I knew I was wrong. Mm-hmm. Like, I was raised better than that. So, yeah, for a few years I was having fun, but then I switched it up.
You know what? It's safe to say everybody has that moment in their life where it's like, let me go let loose a little bit, see what everything else.
Whatever age that is, try to do it young. No, try to do it young, because when you like 35, that ain't cute, bruh. Yeah. You just not. It's not cute no more. It's old at this point. Like, it's levels to this. You've been missed when it was time. Like, you know, the baby love is beautiful.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It is. Yeah. A lot of people ain't even experienced that. They just.
Do you plan to have more kids?
Ooh, girl, don't say that. I don't know. Ooh, that would be a problem.
Because right now you're single, right?
Well, I met somebody. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I met somebody, but
Okay. Do you think there's a possibility a baby might happen
Ooh.
if everything goes right?
Oh, I hope not.
You hope not?
Yeah.
You don't have any more kids?
I want to be free. Like, I'm done. I feel like I'm off duty. Like shift's over. They baked. Like, I already put my kids in the oven. However they finna come out, they pretty dope. But that's it. I'm done. Like, you know the funny part? Everybody was like, they had their kids living with them. So technically right now I'm living with my kids. I'm ready to go. Like, they so independent where they can handle all their own stuff. They got their own jobs, their own cars. They pay for our food, feed us. I have been making myself as minimal in their life as possible to where it's like, I'm going to be gone eagle. No, girl, I'm out. I'm going to do that shit all over again.
So you living with them, so
yeah.
Like, is it because just the COVID, difficulties with COVID, or?
No, because I feel like I still need to raise them.
I was about to say, because you got to be there for
them.
Because once they're your kids, they're always your kids.
I mean, I thought about leaving when the one was 15. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about getting my own place and doing me, but nah, I'm gonna still stay with them.
Yeah.
But if that's what it is, it's like I'm ready to. I could not be like my family and my cousins and my sisters with kids still in their house.
Yeah.
Y'all know who y'all is with them 25-year-olds on your couch. That couldn't have been me. Mm-hmm. I'm leaving.
Damn, I'm leaving. Y'all could brace yourselves after this.
Yes, girl, yes.
Wow.
That's the goal.
So how is the 2020 rap game treating you? Tell us about the ups and downs of grind. Oh, actually, I already asked you that. Let me get to the next question. Because we talking to the cook here.
Hey, y'all.
How's your love life? Any advice for couples or single ladies if she is single during this quarantine? Because we know it's hard to get some ass during this quarantine. And you got to be careful when you're on these dating apps.
It's bad. Me, myself, I have been single, and I was happy. Like, I have been single for a couple months. Mm-hmm. And I was happy. Like, but it was things to do, places to go. I had schedules and stuff. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I had projects coming up and meetings and a lot of stuff. Like, it was crazy how it hit, because a lot of people sent me stuff like, is it a way you can format this differently? It's affected by COVID, or, we're going to have to put this on hold until next year.
Do you have sex with masks on?
No. No.
Both of y'all.
No. Oh, I feel like I would pass out.
Yeah, imagine that.
I feel like I would pass out.
Imagine that.
Yeah, I see the meme too of the appropriate way, either from the back or from the top.
Yet, which is I'm surprised I have not seen that yet.
I did. I see the meme. It was from the front or from the top. Either way.
Both got masks on.
Yeah, they did. Appropriate from the front.
Understand.
Inappropriate from the back.
Wow. So with your new guy now, you guys aren't living together, right?
No, honestly, we just met. And
how long ago? Like a couple months ago, you said?
No, not even a couple months ago, girl.
A week ago?
Yeah.
Where did you meet him?
Online.
Dating app?
Yeah.
Which one?
POF.
Plenty of fish,
He was number 78, though.
Okay. They have rankings?
No, they have rankings in my life. Oh. Bye, block. No, bruh, really? Go. No, I can't. You crazy. Go away. It was just.
That's a C+.
78.
That's a C+, right?
C+. Girl, I think I hit, though. I think I hit.
Almost a B-. That's good? Yeah.
Saying no?
Right.
Out of 78, only one good man.
Yeah.
So that's why I said you got to be able to go through and one of them was, he got through. He had it good, too. He just messed up and said the wrong thing, and I heard him.
Which was the wrong thing?
He was like, I'm just trying to focus right now.
I'm just trying to focus.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Code word for I just want some P-U-S-S-Y.
He said it like 3 weeks in. After he had bought a whole bunch of food, did everything. And we just sit there just chilling. And he was like, yeah, so I'm just trying to focus right now.
Well, let me ask you, you're a young lady, but would you date younger guys?
That's
That's all that you've been talking to?
I mean,
what?
I love my older men. I'm not finna, discriminate or anything like that. It's just, I feel like it's still a little bit of raising that needs to happen with a man.
But as long as the sex is good, like,
because that girl,
you gotta teach them a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's bad. I can't do that.
That you sound like everybody else. That's why
everybody
keep asking me why I got all of them chasing me, girl. All of them. I got to move, change phone numbers. Ain't no exes. They all still there in line.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Waiting, lurking, lingering, emails.
What's the youngest you've dated?
Not really that young. Like 32.
Well, I don't want to ask you what your age is because we don't want to, unless you want to tell us.
Oh, how old am I? I'll be 43 this year.
What?
I was born in 77. 70s,
I'm about to fall out.
70s, baby.
I look like you at 43.
My grandmother is gorgeous. I just left her. My great-grandmother lived to be 100. They were gorgeous, stunning
y'all
women.
Y'all got some good genes. Look at her, y'all.
Nah,
she is 43.
You gotta lift it with the Dove soap. My grandmother, it ain't genes.
You are a beautiful cook.
These weird things
God.
we gotta do.
And so you still rapping?
Yeah. I did not start until 5 years ago. Because, I was married, raising kids, doing everything I was supposed to do. And bro was like, I don't want you in the studio with niggas.
The 32-year-old?
My ex-husband.
Your ex-husband, okay.
I don't want you in the studio with niggas.
Young dude. Well, he gonna have to deal with you being in this studio.
I've been in the studio with niggas, made good music, and still made it out fresh. That was like just hating on my dream.
Oh man, that's crazy.
But I got it out, so.
Okay, yeah, right. So the youngest man you've been with was 32. And how old were you then?
I was 38.
Okay.
Because we was 38.
So you guys were up in your 30s, so that's cool.
Yeah, we met when I was about 38.
That's crazy because I can't date a younger guy. I need my man older.
It was on some music shit. It was on straight music shit. Like, he did music. I always thought he was a dope MC. I wanted to work with him. So I reached out just on some music stuff. So we were just doing that. Creativity.
That's what brings people together. Sometimes closer than what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, like we're supposed to work on the song.
Girl, you hitting that note in the booth? Oh, shit.
We were just supposed to work on the song or two, and I don't know.
Something else happened. Okay, all right. Well, have you ventured into other forms of art and creative expression?
Yeah. I really like film.
Really?
Yeah.
So I need to put you in my next film then.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
You're good with rehearsing scripts.
Yep.
And
memorizing my lines and all that.
Okay.
Girl, I'll be sober like 2 weeks before. I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
I'm not even sober that day on the set. Shit.
I'm professional. I'm professional.
Yeah. Have you played in any films?
Well, it's funny that you would say that because my son started his little nonprofit. Well, he hasn't did all the paperwork yet. So I'm like, right now, boy, you just got a business till they, however long years for you become a nonprofit. But he started his little business, and that's what he's doing, just filming stuff. And so I was an actress in his thing. I did a good job. Mm-hmm. And so we're doing a horror movie now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he's producing a horror film.
Yep, producing,
filming. And he's casting you in it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm more so. I have a few scenes. You have a few scenes. Yes, okay. But I like the production of it. Building the script and So
you're helping him with it. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's him and a couple of his friends, and they are. I'm proud of them. And so I said, this is something. We're gonna be on YouTube. So.
Okay. Hey. That's where. There's a huge audience.
It's a huge audience on YouTube. Hey, YouTube.
We're going to be on YouTube.
We're going to see y'all on YouTube.
So let me ask you this. Tell us about Youth Create Art Consortium.
That's exactly what my son is doing.
Okay.
They're youth and they're creating art. as far as film, music. It was so funny. Right before the pandemic hit, we were going to do puppeteers and puppet shows.
Oh, wow,
And
that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We had funding for that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And what, you guys go into like certain schools and offer that program? Or?
No, we were going to be at the community center.
And do puppet shows?
In Elk Grove. We were going to be at the community center.
In Elk Grove?
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
We had everything positioned in place. And
I think that's what they do at Fairyland, too.
Yes, that's where we from, girl. And you know KQED, remember back in the day, that's what we used to watch. So that's where I was inspired from.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I wanted to bring that back to the community. And, you know, everybody was behind me, but hope and pray, y'all, to come back around in probably a year or so when everything opened back up. We couldn't, you know, put the babies out. Everything. But the Youth Create Art Consortium is exactly that. Just ways for the kids to get together to try to create things that inspire and give them something to look at later and be proud of.
And what part do you play in it?
Oh, I'm just kind of behind the scenes, trying to get funding, trying to, you know, help with the creative, trying to tell them, you know, what's a good idea. Like, I really thought the horror thing was awesome. And the way they're going with it, I think is pretty dope.
Yeah. That's totally dope. I remember when I was in middle school, my extracurricular activity was participating in a puppet program. Because I was trying to get my acting career going. And this organization came to the school. They're like, well, we have a puppet program. Aww. You guys can do puppet shows for us at preschool. See? And it was pretty fun. It was fascinating. It was fun.
And you remember it. You're
throwing your voice out there with some fluff.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It interacts. And you can be somebody else in that moment.
Yeah. Totally. All right, so what effects does the current social climate in this country have on the young people that you work with? How do you help them cope through art?
Well, what I do is I'm trying to help them be encouraged, because honestly, the social climate is affecting us. These younger kids been online. It ain't shifting them. Like, we all like, hey, what to do? We out here. Where's our life? Oh my God, where's the mask? The kids have adapted on a whole nother level. Like, so I feel like as adults, it is our responsibility to help them deal with those underlining issues, things that they might not, you know, initially throw out, you know, because if you really talk about it, if you got a baby and you give them a pen, a pencil, a paper, and tell them to draw, they're going to draw out their feelings in that moment.
Yeah, that's true.
So art is a way for expression of feelings, and especially in our communities, that is what we need.
That's true. Have you thought about creating your own, like, art class or art organization, especially during this pandemic?
Well, I sew. So
you sew?
I do. I sew. My grandma taught me how to sew. My auntie sew. Everybody sew. So I you know, if I do contribute, it'll probably be somewhere in that realm. You know, I was thinking costume designing, you know, just something exotic and stuff. Yeah, and I really like the whole Roman era. You know, the layers and the sensual clothes and that type of stuff. So,
do you have any companies that assist you in that area?
No, you know what? I had met with one fashion designer and helped her get a pilot for a show that
Here
she
in the
had.
Bay Area?
No, I went to LA. I was serious for a minute. Like,
LA?
I went out to LA. But I was serious for a minute. But even with that, it was like, I just more so wanted to focus on specific art and film and, you know, my music and raising my kids, trying to find a man, just out here living my best life. It's a lot going on.
We need a man. We need that thing.
It's very important.
To keep us straight.
Necessity.
That's right. It's essential. Y'all essential workers.
Tell them, Kelda.
So, Cook, how has this pandemic changed you? Any self-care advice or revelations you'd like to share?
The pandemic within itself?
Yeah.
No. I was wearing my mask from the jump. I wasn't playing with these people. I don't know if it's real, wasn't real. I don't know. But I'm still well, healthy. I've been moving right, so I'm just keep doing what I'm doing. It didn't, honestly, everything in my life, it did change. Like I said, a few projects that I had in the working didn't go through, but other than that, nah. But the social climate that's going on in the community did change me. Like everything that's going on in the nation and all that stuff, yeah, that changed me for
How did
real.
it change you?
Girl, you see my hair, right? This ain't my hair.
That's a wig.
No, this is my hair, but this ain't how my hair
That's
looks.
some good hair.
Girl, I didn't know I had it. I didn't know I had it.
Well, you look good with it.
I've had perms, weaves, wigs my whole life.
Yeah,
just to conform to an environment that wasn't built for me.
Right. Yeah.
So it was like, I guess, everybody was like, oh yeah, we black now. So I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna be black too. So here we go.
Hang out.
Here we go. So it was a climate change for the environment, and I'm just trying to encourage just the women more, how to love on what we got, because girl, it was under there. Like, I'm like, I feel so bad because I never liked my hair. I didn't.
Why didn't you like your hair? Like, just the
it had to be
texture
straightened. Yeah. I didn't never let it be what it wanted to be.
Because we have different grades of hair as African American women.
So beautiful.
It's very beautiful. It's awesome. Like, I have like really kinky hair, but I love it.
I bet.
And then I'll straighten it and it looks good, whatever. But I love it really kinky and stuff.
See, I didn't.
What would you prefer?
I like my hair straightened. Like, I have my days, girl. I look in the mirror and I'll be like, oh, I look like Michael from Good Time. Like, I have my moments where I can't do this. I don't want to be black no more. I give up. But
it's funny. Like, with the perms, it's hard to keep up with because you have to get a perm like every month or month and a half, and then
your edges be gone. It'll break off. Your hair be like, bruh, I'm not built for this. Wait a minute. This is the sad part, Kelda. You want to know?
What?
They told me don't put no water on my hair my whole life. Why my hair needs to get watered twice a day?
Like grass?
Like my
little kettle?
Girl, my hair was just coughing like
we dry. Please.
Like
I'm dying.
I didn't realize it ain't supposed to go. I thought you just comb through the.
See, I got a wig on and my hair is cornrowed underneath, but I make sure to like water it with Jamaican oil.
See?
And so I'm like, that's what's creating the growth.
Nice.
But it's like the longer hair that you have, the more difficult it is to deal with, Like, the more harder it is to like straighten it, to wash it.
Cutting it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna. I like this.
Don't be afraid to go bald.
Bald is dope.
Bald is dope. Smile Lathan went bald. Tiffany Haddish went bald.
She did.
And she looks good.
Tell
us what it is. Go ahead. We on a podcast. This is the real. The real is. You don't like her?
I don't know. I don't understand her. Maybe it don't make sense to me.
Well, everybody's not for everybody.
It just don't make sense to me. Which one are you? Are you good or not? I don't understand. That's all.
Yeah. Nah, it's just maybe, some people have.
But who else went? Oh, Sanaa Lathan's bald was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And here's the thing for me. Like, to see a woman's true beauty, picture her bald. If the beauty is still there, then that's a good looking woman.
Ooh.
But if the beauty ain't there, it's like, so you are made up of wigs and weaves and makeup and
my head.
And that's the way I picture.
When I got braids on that fitted to my head, I be looking questionable.
No, you're a naturally good looking woman.
Girl, my head is huge and lopsided and doing its own
I got a light
thing.
bulb head, so that's why I got to make sure what kind of hairstyles I have. Like, my head can't be looking too tall.
Blinking and flashing.
So, I mean, But I wanted to ask you this. What's the next for the Cook Reel? Can you see yourself doing it throughout this next decade?
I was asking myself that question. I want to do some more business adventures. Like, I want to really do big business.
Yeah.
I want to do some corporate stuff. I feel like it's so many talented people around me, and it's just the environment is keeping everybody down.
Like, you want to work for a corporate company?
No, I want to start one. Like, I was thinking, so many people are talented around me. So it was like, I mean, probably construction, something like that.
Construction? Oh, that's cool. Hey, construction is popping.
I hear.
I've met so many people who make good money through construction.
And I got so many talented Black men around me that it's like, if y'all all got together, y'all could build a house in like 2 days. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's a thread of a community that we just never picked up on. And I feel like but all y'all doing it, but you're doing it separately over here for small stuff. But these big corporations is getting these $250,000 bids and contracts. And I'm like, why in our community? And we could be building our own communities.
That's right.
So I was thinking about it.
You heard about a couple Black people bought some space, some slave plantations.
I heard about that, like 90 acres or whatever.
They
out there in tents.
Like, Black America in those regions.
Girl.
What do you think about that?
Girl, I heard they already got folk. I follow one of the girls.
Yes.
It's just, I don't know. I feel like we need to be together, work together, then separate. Like, Black people need break from each other.
That's true, too.
We'll be a lot on each other for
and
long
we'll get tired of each other quickly.
Like, we have to embrace our realities of life. We not like a lot of cultures that can all stay in one house and succeed and thrive. And girl, we be like, where was my jail? Where's my edge? Where is my stuff? Where's my clothes?
My eyelashes, my edge controller.
You didn't wash the dishes. Why you didn't bob? It's just we need space.
We do need space. You ever been to Buckhead in Atlanta?
Yes.
It's so beautiful there.
Oh, with all the towers, with the big buildings,
Black
and all that.
businesses. Mm-hmm. Oh my God! Stayed at the Embassy Suites. It was all inclusive.
Yeah.
Free happy hour from 5 to 7.
Yeah, no. I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta, the hospitality, the way they treat you out there is pretty dope.
The hospitality is on point. I remember we walked into one of their food stores, grocery stores, and right away they're just like, "How you doing, beautiful lady?"
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't hear that in California.
No, they be slamming the day. We gotta grab the door ourselves. Everything wrong,
what's your budget?
Yeah.
What you doing in here?
How much you got off?
Okay. All right, well, we got this over here for $5.99, so.
Yeah.
But over there, Atlanta, the hospitality is just so great.
Yeah.
You ever thought about moving to the South?
You know what? It's funny. I lived out there.
Where?
I lived in Georgia. I lived in Lithonia.
My grandma lived in Lithonia.
I lived in Lithonia for a year.
Lithonia is very country.
It's very country.
Small town.
It is.
Wow.
Ain't no buses. Ain't no way to get around.
No way to get around.
You gonna walk around your cul-de-sac, and that's about it.
Yes. Yes.
But I lived in Lithonia, and then I lived in Newton, Mississippi. So I lived
in Mississippi.
Yes.
And you alive.
Girl. I survived. I got my accent though, so they wouldn't tease me too bad.
Right.
It was bad. Oh, it was bad.
Wow.
But
I'm scared of some of those states, like Mississippi, Alabama.
That's where all
Tennessee.
My family is from.
Like, damn. That's where your family's from?
From
Mississippi.
From Mississippi and Louisiana.
Why in Louisiana?
Mm-hmm.
Are you Creole? You look Creole.
You know what? I might be, because my aunties and all them is just high yellow with curly hair. Yeah. So I might be. I haven't done the ancestry DNA. Girl, because I find out where I'm at, I'm out. That's the only reason why I did it. I'm coming, y'all. Look, Google that language, we out. Like, I'm so that's the only reason why I did it.
I always wanted to check out that too, my ancestry. I'm like, I want to know if I'm Nigerian, if I'm Liberian, if I'm from Zimbabwe, Kenya.
I be saying
was
that.
it Cameroon? You know what I mean?
Like I'm from some Congo. Like I look at the women in my family, they pretty warrior, top heavy, knock a man out women. So I'm like, yeah, y'all we from somewhere in a jungle somewhere. But it has to be by the water, because my hair needs to get watered twice a day. So.
I feel you. Wow. So tell us, I guess, what advice would you give to young girls who want to be hip hop artists, rappers, writers, songwriters, poets?
Get it.
Yeah. How do you feel you fit in now with today's female rappers?
I feel like I still have a voice.
Yeah.
Because whoever told us that it was an age limit on it, it's not an age for men, but it's an age for women. Yeah. Which just, like, whoever said that, run up. Like, whoever condoned that in music, it was stupid. Because it ain't nobody to tell these girls your WAP ain't gonna keep no man. Like, what do the women have? If that's all they hearing and it ain't no balance unless you listen to R&B, and even then it's not a balance on sensual, sexual, So if you're gonna do music, do it how you want to do it. You don't gotta conform to the society and who they want you to be or how they want you to say it. And speak for yourself and your community. Like, don't change your voice for people how you think they want to hear it. Speak for the people you need to talk for. Like, that was the whole point of rap music. It was to speak up for a voice in a community that couldn't speak up. And then somewhere in there it got twisted where everybody started talking upon themselves or talking about what somebody else talking about. But reality, we can't relate to none of that. But no, shout out to all the new rappers though. Y'all doing a good job. I like them all. You got Sweetie, you got Mulatto.
Yes.
You got I'll be slapping Mulatto.
Yeah, Mulatto's tight. She can rap.
Yes.
She came from Jermaine Dupri's show, remember?
Yes.
Young girl,
back
it's so
in the day.
amazing to see her blossom.
Yes, get it, girl, get it.
Young, hardcore female rap. So
yeah.
It was funny too, just because I took a break in music for a while, and I started, going into the direction of television and films and stuff for a minute. And back then it was just like, female rap wasn't popping, even with Nicki Minaj out. But now it's just like, so many female rappers coming out. I was Googling the other day. Let me just name some of the female rappers.
Name them.
Rico Nasty.
Yay.
Cupcake.
Yes.
Yes, Miss Mulatto. There's another girl named Chameleon.
Okay.
There's Tokyo Jet.
Hey.
Oh my God, there's just so many female rappers, and I just want to say that I'm proud of all you guys for still keeping female hip hop alive. And special shout out to Remy Ma.
Hey,
you know what I mean? Who's still just like making track. The Brat just released a track recently.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So
it's just
like, no matter what stage you are in hip hop, how old you are, how young you are,
man, you got a voice.
What your perspective is, it's just rap. You're a female. Rap.
Please.
Yeah. Who are some of your inspirations?
Well, I like MC Light.
Yeah.
I like MC Light. I love her flow. Like,
yeah.
I think I have one track on my album where that's what I did. I tried to get her flow on that whole song and not fall off. Like that. That was some epic for me. Another female rap artist that I like to listen to, I like Left Eye,
I know. Dude, she had a career that could blossom.
A style where she wasn't just rapping. She was trying to send a message. Yes. Yes. Like those are people that I really look to, the new rappers and stuff, they doing their thing, but yeah, it was just about a real message, and something you can relate to.
What about male rappers? Like, who are some of your favorite male rappers? Like, for me, I like Wale. Like, he's my all-time favorite.
Wale is
He raps like water is coming out of his mouth.
Yeah,
just so smooth and oh my God. Like, I love Wale. And Rick Ross. I love Rick Ross's production.
Why was I bumping Rick Ross today?
What?
Yes.
And that Maybach music track. Oh my God. Featuring Chrisette Michelle and Drake. That right there is the all-time. They used to call him the Barry White of hip hop. He's the Barry White of hip hop.
He has the voice for it. He really does.
He does.
He does. And the flow and stuff is the bomb. It's a lot of, dude rappers. It's funny because I heard a remix I was bumping. We from Oakland, so I love Short. I love Spice One. I love, Pac.
Mac Dre.
Yes, Dre, like
just the whole Bay.
Yeah, just our community of
San
music.
Quentin, 40.
Man, it's you have to when and it's funny because they know when you get on the dance floor when you from the town. They don't tell them where I go. If I get my butt out on that floor, they gonna play something from just because they see, you know what I mean? They gonna give homage. So I love that we have music that can do that. And and so it's like y'all keep speaking up.
Who are you bumping right now on your
right
on
now?
Your Spotify, iTunes, Deezer.
Ooh.
Who you bumping right now?
Right now, I am listening to Mulatto.
That's cool.
I was listening to some of that Yellow Breezy earlier, like that hood stuff. I like they flows. And who else was I listening to? Girl, come on now, you're not listening to my old school. Like I can't be right in my spirit if I don't bump me some Anita Baker, some good music throughout the day. Just to settle me, or I'm going not to have, you know what I mean? I need some equilibrium. Y'all just up here. So I listen to that, and
I listen to some older 2000 shit. You know what I mean? Like it just feels good.
Yeah. It's the lyrics that resonate with your soul.
Right,
That's what music's supposed to do. It's supposed to move you in some sort of direction. You know.
What about like some of these younger cats? These older, these younger cats like, the Baby, Lil Baby, Trippie Redd, Lil Durk, Lil Pump, Lil Yachty, like
all the littles.
All the littles. How do any of them resonate with you at all? Or more so with the children?
You know what the thing is? They don't classic me.
Yeah.
They not something I could play over and over and over. It's like, no disrespect to, the Baby or whatever, but I bumped his album for like 3 months and then I was done. So it was like, it wasn't something that I could just, I heard it was dope, it slapped, but it didn't classic me. Like it.
What didn't attract you to it?
It just, I didn't relate to it.
Like lyrically?
No, I felt his pain. I feel like he was very dope lyricist. I feel like he communicated what he was going through in his, it's just the violence, I'm not even gonna lie. It's just something about it. At some point, I just be like, it ain't no community no more in the music. It's like, I got funk. Like, I'm going to kill you, everybody around. It's just like, we kill. I understand that part, but it's a time for it. Yeah. So it ain't no time for nothing no more. It's just, that's it. Same thing with the women, sex. That's it. Like, it's just, the males just want to kill. The women just want to steal. It's just, that's it. I'm not judging nobody, but round yourself out. Do a little bit of it all. Make yourself into a full person. Mm-hmm. Give yourself substance,
So what kind of particular artist would you like to see come out right
now? You know what? Honestly, I don't trust nobody. I'm confused on what the message is. And I feel like even the ones that you say you want them to come out, when they come out, you be like, oh, why are they talking like that? Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all want me to keep it 100 all the way, because I don't even want to bite my tongue. I love that Mulatto song, but Trina, I don't know what she's talking about. I expected so much more from her at this point, because she, you got the Babies rapping, and you literally twice that age on the track, but then you just. They spit harder than you and have more content than you, and your shit just sound nasty. Yeah, she totally fucked the whole flow of the whole song up.
It was this Mulatto song?
South, Bitch from the South.
And it featured the Baby and Trina.
It was Milano, Sweetie, Swati, and Trina.
Really? I gotta hear that song.
Yeah, but it's just.
But Trina just didn't.
Trina was the last verse, and I just was very disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was she? Just too
nasty, too It's just not time. Girl, put your pussy away. Tell these girls so disappointed.
Oh shit.
I was disappointed.
But it's funny though. That's what kind of artist Trina is, though. She came out with the song with Trick Daddy.
It's old.
Yeah.
It's old. Like it's. She messed the flow up. When you hear it, the flow was like doom 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 doom. She kind of messed the flow up too. It just wasn't right. I was very. So when you say you want old artists to come back, when they come back, they don't be
delivering the right way.
Yeah.
How would you feel if Lil' Kim came back?
Lil' Kim did come back.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah. And how'd you feel about that?
Same thing. She had that auto-tune. It was weird. Like, she didn't even want to just... Girl.
No, you know what?
You don't
messed me up was that comeback or whatever rap that she made to Nicki Minaj.
Oh.
And it was just like, I'm like, is she rapping or is she reading?
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is not like coming back at somebody. This is just like reciting lines that somebody gave you. Like,
that's exactly what it is.
Like
I feel like her shit was so written, and she went in the studio and read it off that same day.
And so I'm going to say this, for female rappers, for the ones that do have ghostwriters, whether it's your man, your boyfriend.
Yeah, we don't hate on that. Just memorize your words.
Memorize your words and sound like you believe in it.
Yeah. Just memorize your words.
When someone writes you a script for a film, you're going to make it your own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, I don't know, just Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
And that this versus the Nick, it didn't sound realistic. Like, I didn't believe her.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I mean, that was, years ago.
I totally agree.
But
and who else? That's so sad that those are the only people we can mention. Like, I feel just like music is such a small bottleneck, but you got 50 million artists. Like, everybody swear they rappers, singers, creators, producers.
Go on Instagram, go on Facebook, go on Twitter, go on LinkedIn. There's just so many artists. It's overpopulated.
Look, I can't listen to your stuff because you got to listen to my stuff.
Right.
We were talking about the same thing with the churches. Me and my grandmother earlier. My grandma was like, everybody swear they appreciate it. And I'm like,
that's crazy.
I was like, yeah.
I know the word.
Yeah, I do too.
The Lord woke me up the other day and told me the word.
He did. So if everybody gonna be preaching, it's like no more order. But I feel like we messed that up as a society by telling everybody they was dope.
Yeah.
We should not have told. It's still supposed to always be a loser and a winner.
Be truthful to that
Y'all
person.
Y'all messed up society telling everybody they was winners. Y'all all ain't winners.
Sorry.
No.
Gave
everybody plaques and stuff. I used to say that too when my kids was growing up when they would play sports. Mm-hmm. All y'all get a trophy. What's the point?
Right.
No.
What does that mean?
No.
So if you want a Grammy today, it's like, what does this mean?
A lot more money for me.
That's right. Like, I look at it, Zendaya won her Emmy. Congrats to Zendaya. Let's say
yes, she did. Good girl.
I look at her. She's on her way to getting the Oscar. She's on her way to getting, more opportunities. I mean, whether she gets the Oscar or not, more opportunities.
Exactly.
And higher pay.
Hey, more money for her.
African-American women. You know what I'm saying?
More money for her.
That's right. So, yes. So tell us what your next project is.
Well, I'm just trying to focus on these kids.
Okay.
I feel like, however I position myself right now moving forward, I got to pay forward. I'm in a good place. It's more so the kids and the black men, if that makes any sense. That's where my focus is right now, because I feel like those are two communities that have been downtrodden and need some sort of outlet. So.
And you said you're with someone right now?
Oh, girl, I met somebody.
That's right. She said a week ago she met somebody.
I did. I really met somebody.
Does he have kids?
He does, but they older like mine. His baby's 16.
So they don't really have to meet with your kids like
that. No, we ain't got to raise nobody or nothing. We just,
right.
gonna be free together. No babies.
Damn, I
no
heard
baby.
that. How long have you been on benefits?
Honestly, like about 3 months.
Only 3 months, and you found somebody.
3 months. But I
But
went
you got to do a
through
lot of filtering.
70
You
something
got to
people.
filter a lot of, yeah.
And it's like, you got to be careful on dating sites like that because people really will. See, the problem with society is, and a lot of y'all women don't know this, and men don't get mad at me, but the man gonna tell you what you want to hear. He's not gonna tell you the truth. He gonna tell you what you want to hear. And so when you hear what you want to hear, you can't get excited by it. You gotta see, is it true? You can't jump on like, oh, he said, girl, they told me they had trunking companies. They told me they had settlements coming. Some told me they really didn't have a car and needed a ride home from work. I'm not mad.
Some charge you for gas money. Look, I picked you up.
Girl.
What you got on it?
Girl. Oh, it was a lot. It was a hard 3 months. I gave up a few times, but
yeah.
Oh, I think I met somebody, y'all. I'm gonna ride him out. I told my grandma too.
Is he younger than you? Or?
He is. He like a couple years younger than me.
Okay, that's cool.
Couple years, yeah.
I just can't date a younger guy. Like, no offense to younger guys. You guys are all nice. I need me a little bit older. Not old men, but just I need somebody who could teach me some things.
Like what? Like what?
Just whatever. Like
in the bedroom?
Okay, that too.
That's it. I mean, that's no.
I don't want no youngin' where I'm just like, okay, we both don't know shit.
Chasing his ass around, girl. Yep, that's what it be happening.
So have you ever been on Tinder?
No.
So what made you decide to go on Plenty of Fish opposed to some of these quick
my friend said she found love on there. And she did find love for 3 months, but see, I'm a
on Tinder or
on POF.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she had a whole ass man for the holidays in the summer, and I said, hey, he was there to see her baby off to college and everything. So I said, let me go find me a man on POF, cause I was going out, y'all. Like I had a schedule, yes. Like
dating different men.
No, I wasn't even worried about no man, but I was just going out with the community and but since this, we trapped in the house, it's like I really had to consider doing online dating. Mm-hmm. And I had to consider what I felt about myself doing it and the other people doing it and what are we, but you know what? No judgment. Cause girl, I found a whole man.
How often do you see him?
I saw him yesterday. I'm seeing him tonight. He's finna cook for me as soon as I leave here.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. And this is in Antioch or?
This the world. He's in the Bay Area.
The Bay Area.
I'm gonna say that. World.
Okay.
So, y'all don't go for my man. No, girl, you can't have him. He's mine.
Some of y'all
ain't the
one.
Well, I got a whole song telling y'all ain't the one.
And who cooking tonight?
He is.
Oh, he's a cook?
That's what he said, girl.
But he's dealing with the cook.
I cooked last night.
Oh, you cooked last night?
Hey!
Damn. Did he tell you what he's cooking tonight? Or?
No.
Oh, so it's a surprise.
Yeah.
What, rose petals everywhere?
Girl, he got me so many. Okay.
Younger guys are more romantic. Let me tell you that.
I got my pink roses yesterday. He got me some beautiful roses. If he sees this, this is funny. It was, you know how you get a 12 dozen roses? Mm-hmm. It was only 10 where the other 2 at. I know we just met from POF and stuff, but boy, my cousins want me to roll up on you. Talking about what you do with the other 2 roses.
Damn. What, you not good enough for all the roses?
He gave me 10. But
you're not good enough for the 12 roses?
I still like them though, but you know what I mean? That's not going to be a deal breaker. Girl, back in the day, we'd have rolled out for smaller, but no.
Right. Well, what do you look for in a man? As a beautiful woman as yourself, who's 43, 2 kids, got her life together, what do you want in a man?
A nice house now. I'm trying to move out. I told him, well, how long if I get my key?
Damn.
Yeah.
He got his own place?
Yeah, it's nice.
His own big place?
Yes, girl, it's nice.
You want to move your kids in there with him?
No, they got their own place.
Oh, right. So you just want to move in with him?
Yes.
His kids live in there?
No, girl.
Oh, so
he got rooms in there empty for them. They ain't in.
Oh,
yes. Is that too simple? Right now, you got to know where you at in your space. And right now, I want a partner. So we need to partner. Like,
That's right.
Because I had a life already. It's over. So now I want to build another life with somebody new. Honestly, who's in that position to do it? Because, people will tell you they are, but it's your job to know what you want. I wanted a partner. I want a man who I can go to house. I'm tired of sleeping alone. That's just
as a woman, you have needs.
Girl,
remember in Baby Boy, his mom was like,
you better mind your business.
You better get out this house. Yeah. Mama got needs too.
On everything. On everything.
So, hey, every girl has needs.
Yeah. And you know what I mean? Man ain't got to talk that much. I talk a lot. So I want a man that listens and is kind. Oh, and I don't want no drunk. Like, nobody want no drunk man that's just drunk. Y'all don't be drunk.
All the time.
Yeah.
Playing video games.
Girl. Just.
Yeah.
There needs to be somebody want no drunk man. And what else do I want? What else attracts me? Ooh, I'm simple, huh? Oh, and feed me.
How simple?
Boy, don't be
Are you
having
a cheap date? You a cheap date? Just a drink and a salad? Or do you want your meat halfway cooked, medium rare?
Oh, no.
Fries not too crispy, not too salty. I don't want ice in my water.
I'm simple.
Yeah.
Because we got to survive. You better save that money, boy. We got to get a joint something, though.
Right.
Saving and stacking. Partner means saving and stacking towards something. So
joint bank account.
Yeah. We got some joint money, or even a joint shoebox over there in the corner I could check. Because sometimes that bank account, nigga, how much is in the shoebox? But
these niggas who got some cash on the side.
Yeah, we got joint something. Yeah, that's right. And consistency. Like, don't switch it up. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I get suspicious, and all women got something in us where it's like, bro, why you doing something different? So don't just consistency, like, don't even trigger us. And don't talk a lot. Ooh, don't nobody want no man that talks too much. Don't nobody care about your dreams and whatever. Just do it. Like, why men talk so much? Just do it, bruh. I got you. You want to go? Let's just go. Like, I'm a planner, so I can't be with no man that's just like, girl, because you look up 3 months later and that man's still talking about that same thing.
Damn. Still talking about his last hoop game. No. Like, I remember I was watching Brown Sugar last week, and remember Sanaa Lathan hooked up with Boris Cujo. And remember at first he was like, oh yeah, I like whatever. And then one of the times after his game, she was like, well, did you read my last article that I wrote? He was like, yeah. And she's like, well, what did you like about it? It was cool.
See?
But basically, like, he was all about himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not about her.
Yeah.
And she was like a true, dedicated writer, artist to her craft. But he was all about his game, his ball, and you like me because I look good.
Yeah.
So I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need a part, like, don't make it all about you.
Yeah.
Listen to us.
Have you ever been with any guys that are like that? That are like kind of...
Girl was crazy because I got with one. Like, my first, we was together forever. He loves you. Oh my God, girl. He loved you back in the day.
What's his
like
name?
Back, well, y'all know you don't know his name, and I'm not gonna say his name on here, but he loved you on TV, and he used to tell me that I reminded him of you. Back in the day, he said I love me some Diva. Back when his mama stayed on 109th in the hood, but he used to be so quiet and just gentle and be there, and then I guess being with me for a while, he started having a voice and feelings and talking about stuff, and I just was so sad. Like, what happened?
Yeah.
And so I said, well, I guess you've outgrown me. That's a beautiful thing.
And he was a younger dude, older dude?
We the same age.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Same age. Girl, I was with him before the marriage and after the marriage.
Right.
Whew.
Damn, you got over that hurdle. Well, shout out to him, Diva. You know what I'm saying?
Talking hella much somewhere. This your girl, you love her. He did. He's talking about how beautiful you was. He really did. He used to gush over you when you would come on the TV when we be watching there.
When I was doing Diva TV.
Yes.
Show. Yeah. Oh, so nice to have dedicated fans.
That's where we know you from, Ma.
Well, that is awesome. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. I hate to leave you, Cook, because you are so sweet, so beautiful, and I appreciate you coming all the way down here.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? To talk to me.
I appreciate your time, and I'm watching you.
Yes,
you
and
keep pressing.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. I heard the new music.
Oh.
I'm sharing it and stuff, slapping that. I love your style. You just be great, Ma. Be great.
Thank you.
You a good example for us, and we need it.
Thank
you give
you.
us a voice. Like, stay
my God.
loud and keep your voice loud, girl. Because we here. Black women unite.
Yes.
All women unite.
Yes. And thank you so much, Cook, for coming here. Like, when I started this show, I was like, I need to bring Cook on here. Because she be doing her thing. She's a positive woman.
I'm so happy to be here.
And I know she has a lot of great advice to give to these young women. So
I love y'all. And y'all need to love yourselves.
That's right. That's right, you guys. You are watching Ladies Night with Keldamuzik. Thank you for tuning in. I had the Cook Reel on today. Shout out to DJ Mace. And we will see you guys next time.